there's no redeeming factor now. This was the test, right? To the community. I want everyone in the community to think this was the test, and he failed phenomenally at this. And everyone involved, that if you're like, oh, he just says the same thing over and over. Like, I now know why, like, William Glory Hole does this, because he saw already what this piece of shit was, and it was his mission to ruin his life so he will not do it. And even with that, he got worse, And the only way to stop that is two things: directly with a caliber, or, in jail.
Banana Bear Show.
We've been covering the Goblin for a while.
Yes.
He's been a topic of our discussions on internet. Delinquents, all that stuff, and he's been one of the favorite subjects to make fun of. I would think, though, if this was a scientific study, it would be good to know that you would have controls to see if this is all worth it. Because he's done something wrong before,
right?
And
he continues to do stuff wrong,
but you would think he would learn. And
no,
today, as the intro we discussed, you did it again. But
yes,
instead of reading the whole thing that incurred with him texting another underage girl, I found a video of it being read to us by the lovely bass shaman. He does a great impression of Cyraxx and of a fake underage girl, I'm guessing. This is mixed with also audio and photos. The actual audio is of Cyraxx. You can tell the difference. And we're going to be discussing it and see how, Cyraxx, how he reacted to another underage girl.
Yay.
Now, mind you, after today, I think this is a good representation of how to feel about Cyraxx. Did he grow as a person?
No.
And I think he did. I think he did somewhat. But did he grow the right way?
2024 Cyraxx chat log, read by Bass Shaman. You sort of inspired me a while back to try singing and stuff. Smiley.
Oh, and the emotes are also read out, so it's even creepier.
Oh, yeah.
Cyraxx sends a video. Aw, I'm glad I could help. Oh, that sounds so sick. Here's one I did using stock vocals in FL Studio.
He's so good. He's too good.
The beat that I made. The video you just sent? Cyraxx sent another video. Oh, cool. This one I'm about to check. By the way, how old are you?
He asked.
He did ask.
Just wondering. I'm afraid to say. Scared face. Why? I'm old enough to know better. Young enough to do it again.
That should have been a first red flag for Cyraxx.
Yes.
Winky face.
If they don't answer the question, say no.
I won't judge. I don't know. I'm a little worried you'll get mad and stop talking to me. Sad face. And this is the first time I've gotten to talk to you. Sad face. Promise you won't block me. Sad face. I promise. Okay. I'm 15.
15 now, all right?
Okay, it's out there.
Establishing at 15 years old in the state of Ohio. Age of consent is 16 if you are of 18, 19 area. It's weird because you can't get criminal. I think it's like it's not as harsh if they're 16, but you can't get in trouble if you're like 18, 19 and they're 16 because there's like a gap period. I know that.
But turn 16 at the end of the month.
Of course.
Secret's out. Now, tell me how old you are. Sad face, angel face. 33. How long you been a fan for? I used to watch
So
you a
good.
lot on one of your other channels. It was called DK Customs. And ever since, it's been sort of off and on whenever I can find you again.
I love the background noise.
Yeah.
It just sounds like they're in like a horrible cave.
Yes.
Like Cyraxx over there.
He's in his cave, creeping out at her.
Thanks for keeping your promise.
Hello,
Smiley.
little girl.
That actually means so much. You have no idea. Like, I was starting to freak out. You were gonna block me. I'm so relieved. Relieved face. I'm about to go to bed soon, though. You down to talk tomorrow, maybe? Heart face?
Sure.
Yeah. Awesome. I'll send you a good night selfie. Kissy.
Okay. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
Decoy sends a photo. Good night. The next day.
Okay, so he says the next day. A lot of the conversations do run off to like the next day.
Okay.
I'll point them out, but Space Shaman, like, he did an alright job of breaking up, but there's a part in here where it kind of doesn't make sense because it's like, why say good morning? And they were just talking.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. Just woke up not too long ago. I passed out early last night. Lol. Laughing face.
Lol.
What about you? How are you? Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. I just woke up not too long ago.
Hey, what's up? How are you? Sorry I didn't respond yesterday. Like, I was
the voice
completely
messages. I forget about these.
But how are you? What's up?
How are you?
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, sorry for the late reply. I was asleep when you messaged me. And don't apologize. It's okay. I understand. Smiley. I'm just waking up though. What about you? What you up to? Smiley.
Decoy sends a photo.
Smiley.
Look, I can tell by the pics that you're not underage. How old are you really?
I love how it's like, hey, look, you don't look underage. How old are you? Not like, look, are you really underage? Because if that's the case, you shouldn't be talking to me because I'm a grown ass man. Okay?
Or just whenever she said she's 15, you go,
okay. Have a nice life.
Bye.
I'm not gonna block you, just in case, like, he doesn't want to be mean. I won't block you, but please, stay in chats with other people so they can see us talking, not in private chats, please. Thank you.
No, I would end conversation right there, especially in his shoes.
In his shoes, he should say, "Please leave me alone."
I swear, I just want to know the truth. I can understand if you lied to hide from the trolls, and honestly, I don't blame you for doing so. But I do want the honest truth. How old are you really? I'm not mad, I promise.
Trust me. I wouldn't lie to you. I actually feel some sort of feeling, but I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't lie to you though, I promise. Fingers crossed emoji. I turned 16 at the end of the month. I'll be honest about one thing though, sad face. I do wear makeup, and people say it makes me look older, but I just like makeup. It's soothing. Laughing face.
But Mikey, is makeup soothing?
I hope it's not a big deal. Sad
I mean,
You know what's funny is the whole reason why I'm still single, even at my age of 33, is because everybody loves to treat me like crap, and a lot of people believe the fucking lies that are told. And these trolls that I deal with, every time I go with somebody, they drive them off.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why I've been single for like almost the last 2-3 years now.
It's not his fault. It's not the way he looks.
It fucking sucks. And to be
it all
honest,
sucks.
Like, there needs to be more people like you out there around my age, you know?
Around my age. He's 33.
Yes.
She's 15.
Yes.
He is double her age.
Yes.
More than double the age.
Like, it sucks that there's not people my age out there that are more like you that actually give a shit, you know?
Thank you so much, heart. And anytime. Trust me, you can come to me if anything ever is bothering you, no matter what. Fingers crossed.
Like I say, I definitely appreciate that, because the shit I've been through over the last 10 years is fucking nuts.
Oh, is it?
And the fact that I got labeled as something that I'm not is completely bullshit. And, you know, like I said, the reason why I've been single all these years is because of these damn trolls. Matter of fact, the chick that was interested in me last night literally ended up blocking me for no fucking reason. And it's like,
You're a fucking goblin.
What the fuck? Like, you were
He didn't do anything, I'm sure.
2 minutes ago, now all of a sudden you're blocking me? Like,
you're blocking me because I sent you a dick pic? What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck?
To be honest, I didn't know you were being attacked like that so much. That's so sad. Heartbroken emoji. Well, if I can ever help, just let me know. I'll always be here. And I'm so sorry about what that girl did. I would never do anything like that. That's so heartless. By the way, your voice is so soothing. Laughing emoji.
It has to be so hard to type all this out.
Red flag 2.
Yeah.
Cyraxx, your voice sounds like fucking gargling dick holes in your mouth. Like, dude, like, you should know this. You don't have a soothing voice because you sound like this.
You should make me ASMR videos so I can sleep at night.
It'd be funny if he actually did this.
Yeah.
Because like his audio is always shitty anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm always up. Maybe one night you can call me and we can get to know each other that way instead of having to tow and stuff on Instagram. Lol. Smiley.
I don't have my phone on right now because we couldn't afford to get it turned on, but I do have Facebook. So, and if you want to, I can add you on Facebook.
I had a Facebook a few years ago, but I deleted it because of drama at school. Sad face. I can make one though. Or there's a call thingy on here we can use. But listen, I know what it's like. I've only had one boyfriend, and he broke up with me 6 months ago almost. It broke my heart, and I was pretty depressed. I'm okay now though, and you make it better too.
Thanks, I definitely appreciate that, I really do. And yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about the video call thing or phone call thingy on here on Instagram. I know exactly what you're talking about. I use it all the time.
Yeah, maybe one night we can use that.
That's right. A couple years ago, these people that have attacked me, like you saw, they attacked me so bad a few years ago that 2 times in a row I actually attempted to take my own life. That's how bad it got. Thankfully,
when he had the stylus.
Yes. So
Yeah.
his 2 times that he tried to kill himself. One, I guess he tried to fight his stepdad, and like you saw him yelling at Marty, saying, "Oh, fuck you, Marty! Because of you, I almost try to kill myself." And then the second one was the stylist when he was accused of cheating on his fake girlfriend with another fake girl that was retarded.
That's great.
Like why are you sending dick pics to a retard?
Yeah.
That's what they were saying. I don't use that language. I'm just relaying what they said. Because it was also a troll acting like they were mentally challenged.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not in that position.
Not real.
That's so horrible. I can't believe there's people out there who have it inside of them to act like that towards others. Do you believe in karma? Anytime I deal with things like that, I just think to myself, karma will get them. Lol. Laughing face.
Well, I did find out that these people are actually terrorists, pedophile supporters, and some of them are even white supremacists. And they...
Yep.
How many times has he said the N-word?
A
lot.
Go around doing this shit to people. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take and send you a link to a music video that I think that you should definitely share with your school, like, because this music video really, really touches on what being bullied does to people, and it's actually by one of my favorite rock bands, and I think you might actually enjoy it.
Yes, send it to me. I would love to. Heart, smiley.
What's your email?
One sec, I have to copy and paste it to you. Decoy sends her email. Sorry it's long. Laughing emoji. Cyraxx emails the link to the song to the decoy. Okay, about
He's
to
so
check it out.
stupid.
I love it. I just saved it in my playlist. Heart, can I ask you 2 questions, please?
Yeah, what's up?
I remember you used to do little performances and concerts on your streams. Do you still do those?
Yeah?
Thank God.
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm so excited. Okay, my second question. What would a girl have to do to get you to sing that song to me? Even if it's just a little bit. Please? Sad face, heart, sad face, heart, sad face, heart.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
The song Television.
I got you. No worries, Smiley.
Smiley.
I got you.
Gasping emojis.
I'll check that song out.
The song is beautiful. I would love you if you sang it to me. Heart, I can email it to you if you want.
Oh, please.
Who's it by? Question mark.
Wait, do you know the song
Mars.
Valentine's Day by Linkin Park?
Yeah, love that song.
That would be perfect then. Would you let me know when you're streaming so I could be there when you sing it for me? Please? Heart, I'll reward you somehow. Smiley.
Red flag.
Yeah, I'll actually do a recorded video right now. Smiley.
Yay! Heart.
Oh.
What is up, YouTube? Understand. What's up, YouTube? The song cover I'm about to do is actually for a very good friend of mine named Ashley, who has been through a lot and is actually in a much better place now. But Ashley, this is for you and all your friends. So
Look at how bad he looks.
Yes.
Like the wrinkles and like you can't see it, but like I think I saw it like when he had the bat outside. You don't notice, but his cheekbones protrude outward.
Yeah.
So it's even weirder looking.
Yeah.
Like his camera helps him because you don't see how fucked up he is.
Yeah, you don't see him in HD.
hopefully you enjoy this. If you do, you already know what to do. And this is Do Not Disturb.
Decoy sends a photo. Rate me 1 to 10. Smiley.
10.
Mikey,
Yep.
what the fuck?
Yep.
Don't lie to me. You can be honest. Seriously. Lol.
But like, if you don't know, this is all like I love making fun of him, right?
Yeah.
But like when he said 10, I'm like, I'm like, you motherfucker. Like reminding me why I want to go to your house. That is only like less than 20 minutes away from me and beat the shit out of you.
I am being honest, Smiley.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, right. No boys ever think I'm pretty.
Well, they're stupid as fuck then. If they can't see the kind-hearted person you are.
I mean, yeah, people know I'm nice and stuff. Sure. But I just want to feel pretty. Beautiful, like other girls, you know?
Yeah, and you are, but in your own way, Smiley.
Well, thanks.
It's true, Smiley.
That means a lot coming from you, cutie. Heart face.
Smiley, what you doing?
About to get in the shower. I don't have much planned today.
Oh, no.
So I'm gonna take a long hot shower and watch videos. Hee hee. Smiley.
Nice, Smiley.
What about you? What you doing?
No,
Watching videos?
Watching videos.
Wanna see the new dress I got?
Yeah.
Decoy sends another photo. I posted a new picture in it.
Nice, Smiley.
Thank you. Kissy.
What you doing?
Okay, that.
I just got
So every time he's like, what you doing? Is time passes.
Yeah.
back from a restaurant. Do you like sushi?
Love it.
Bullshit. He's never had sushi in his life.
I was afraid
Really?
this was going to go into an unsolicited dick pic, so. I mean, that's eventually where it's going to go, I'm
I tried
guessing.
it for the first time today, and I don't know how I feel about it. Lol. It was decent though. Haha.
By the way, if you see this chick on Facebook, don't trust her.
Cyraxx sends a picture.
The reason I say don't trust her is because she acted like she wanted to deal me and then turned out to fucking backstab me, and yeah. She's not a good person. When I confronted her, she sat there and laughed at me and started mocking me and shit. So if you ever see her on Facebook, don't fucking trust her.
Sure.
They're my childhood best friends that are literally like family to me. Yo, Ashley, what up? Yo, Ashley, how you doing?
By the way, thanks for the anime suggestions on stream. I needed those. Smiley. I'm watching one now.
You're welcome, smiley face.
Hey, I got a question. After you brought up that girl earlier, I kinda wanted to ask, but I don't know if it's too soon. Lol, scared emoji.
Fire away. What's up?
So, are you single now since you and that other girl aren't talking anymore? Just wondering. Scared emojis.
Yup, it sucks. But the way I see it, I dodged a bullet with her ass.
Ah, okay. Smiley.
Yo. So what you doing?
Sitting in the shower. Lol. I get bored and do that. And watching one of the animes.
Yo, I do that a lot as well.
That's a fucking lie. He doesn't shower.
Really? Lol. My friends always call me weird for it. It's relaxing though.
Yo, it is. Especially a nice hot shower.
It's so hard to take it seriously because he makes him sound like a Muppet.
But he is.
I mean, he is, but it's just funny.
It's more pronounced though.
Have you ever been in a hot tub?
I love hot tubs.
When has he been in a hot tub?
He just says yes to everything.
Should I post this?
Nah, keep that between us. That would attract assholes that you don't need.
Like him.
Ironic.
Wait, what you mean? Really?
I don't know, but better safe than sorry, you know? But definitely cute pic. Winky face.
Ew.
Recap.
Yep.
33-year-old mongoloid. It's been fooled before, and allegations of him being a pedophile, him being known for this, him being scared of this.
Yes.
Flat out is saying cute pic to a 15-year-old in a jacuzzi, and then like the dress thinks, oh, I love that photo.
Yeah.
You'd think, hindsight 2020, you'd be like, oh, nice pic, not oh winky face, like it. Like,
yeah,
bro, just even skinning the cat on this is fucking creepy.
Just learn something from this stuff.
Sweet.
That's all he needs to do.
You're trying to protect me. Thank you.
And it seems like he almost is, because he's self-aware of what happened.
Right.
Thank you. I'll keep it between us. Angel emoji.
Just wondering, honestly, how do you truly feel about me? Just wondering, like, do you like me as a friend, or more than that? Just wondering.
Well,
Gross.
I've been trying to get to know you more to tell, but I definitely have butterflies when you talk to me. Smiley, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Stick to your stomach.
I get you.
Butterflies.
And hey, I'm glad I helped
Same
you out.
thing.
But I mean, you know why I asked if you're single, right? Obviously. Heart face. Hint, hint.
Yeah?
What about you? Well, scared emoji. Actually, you don't have to answer.
Same. Honestly.
Really? That's such a relief.
'Cause honestly, I can tell you actually are a kind person for sure.
This is another troll.
I know.
Sure.
Either way,
I
it's...
am. I really am. Heart, I like you a lot, to be honest.
Aw, thanks. Just wondering, how did you find me anyways? Just wondering.
Just
Through Dave's
wondering?
Chat,
Just
remember?
wondering.
I was like, OMG. No way that's really him. Because I used to watch you a while back, like a year or so ago.
Ah, okay.
One sec, getting out of the shower. Smiley.
Okay, smiley. Feel better now that you've had your shower?
So on the level of frustration,
Yeah.
it was baseball bat. It's gonna go up to caliber. So
Yep. Mm-hmm.
By caliber, I mean the bullet.
Smiley.
Yes, always. Lol, laughing emoji.
Yo, so what you doing?
Snuggling up in my bed now, watching a little more anime. What about you?
Yo, nice. What anime you watching?
It's the Outlaw Star one you suggested. I like the cover on Google, so I just started with that one. Ha ha ha. Smiley.
Oh, okay. Yo, nice.
What you doing though?
Just wondering, how would you like me to charge my phone a bit and we could video call here in a bit? Question mark.
Sure, if I'm not asleep. Cyraxx calls the decoy, but there's no answer.
Gross.
Hey, sorry, my parents are up.
Now, mind you, I get it. The troll is really trying to get him to do something bad.
Right.
But as an adult, this is where, even if a kid's doing this, you say no.
Yeah, I mean, you cut it off.
You cut it off and you stop talking.
Yes.
Because a 15, 16-year-old girl maybe craving attention, maybe have daddy issues or something like that. Mm-hmm. And she says, oh, you know, I like, if this is a real girl and she really liked the mongoloid there, mm-hmm. some reason, it's because she's craving attention or he's popular. So, oh, you know, he's like the cute guy, but not cute. And I could get him and, oh, we could have a relationship. Not thinking like he is 33 years old.
Right.
Bed bugs.
I mean, any number of reasons. Anything he's
a lack
done
of a
in his
diploma.
Past. I mean,
Liz is his grandmother. Never have a job.
Now,
it's all good. What you doing?
Eating some breakfast. About to go to the mall later, I think. What about you? You should send me a selfie. Angel emoji.
Here we go.
Cyraxx sends a selfie.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary is that Amish guy?
Yeah.
Heart face emojis. Maybe a little more than a selfie. Hee hee. Smiley.
Yo, maybe once you're 18 and an adult.
Now, Mikey, when I heard this, I'm like, oh my God, he learned. Like, he's still creepy as fuck, what you've been saying, but you gave her the stop sign saying, no, you are, once you're 18.
He missed the stop sign, but now he's backing it back up.
But, you know, he hasn't done anything like deserving an ass whooping, right? And I'm like, oh my God, he learned. The trolls actually did it. They terrorize him so much, he will not do it.
And I say that because I don't want you or me to get into trouble for something stupid, you know?
And then the reason, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't want you or me to get in trouble. Oh, you're gonna blame the girl too?
Yeah.
I don't want your life or mine to be ruined by a simple mistake.
Ah, okay, no worries. I understand. Sad face. I told you before, I'm old enough to know better, young enough to still do it. Laughing emojis. But okay, scaredy pants.
No, not scared. Just don't want you or me to get in trouble.
Makes it creepier. And also, all that hope just drained.
Yeah.
From my being. And I'm just like, the only reason why you're not doing it, because I don't want to get in trouble. Not that it's wrong. I don't want to get in trouble.
Right.
You know?
No, I get it. What if I make it irresistible? Winky face.
How would you do that?
I don't know. Smiley. Did you want a surprise? Or can you give me ideas? Light bulb emoji.
Surprise me.
Okay. Decoy sends photo. Is that good enough? Or do I need to tease more?
How much more would you tease me with?
Thoughts, Mikey?
He's creepy and this is bad and he needs to be thrown under a jail forever. And ever.
At this point, it's 22.
Y'all, just wondering.
I took a picture just for you, but I don't want to be the only one. Kissy. I'll just say that. Winky. I dressed up for you.
Don't worry, I got you.
I'm waiting. Angel emojis.
What did you mean by you tease me more?
I took a picture just for you. Winky. I dressed up. You'll see. I took it last night, but didn't know you were single. Sad face.
That's okay. Now you do know.
5'7". I'm just listing off the caliber.
No, I know.
Smiley.
Exactly. Lol. Smiley. Now you don't have to follow her rules. I'm still waiting, by the way. Winky face.
Cyraxx sends a pic of his goblin abs.
It's goblin abs.
No, you were single. Sad face.
That's okay. Now you do know. Smiley.
Exactly. Lol. Smiley. Now you don't have to follow her rules. I'm still waiting, by the way. Winky face.
The rolls, yeah.
Cyraxx.
Yeah, score him.
Hey, look at my deformed abs.
Yep.
With my chest there that only is in this area because I have no testosterone.
Yeah.
I have abs of a 14-year-old boy.
Sends a pic of his
He doesn't wear a belt either.
goblin abs.
More. Winky face.
You first.
You send first, then me. I'm the girl. I'm supposed to be the prize. Winky face.
What pic are you really wanting of me, Winky face?
I like this. Lol. Send them until you get it right. Laughing emojis.
You want my cock, aren't you? Just wondering. Pic-wise.
Duh.
Cyraxx sends a D pic.
38 special.
You mean that?
Mm-hmm.
Mikey,
Yes, score him.
you've been terrorized.
Mm-hmm.
Being called a PDF file.
Mm-hmm.
You say it's not your fault because you got entrapped.
Entrapped
from a citizen, but still saying not your fault.
Yeah.
You know, I thought she was 18. She said she was 18, and then she used a Photoshop to make it look like she said 14.
Mm-hmm.
She has blatantly said 15, going to be 16 at the end of the month, right?
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't do this or we'd be in trouble. Sends an ad pic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want a picture of my dick, huh?
Just wondering.
Then sends a dick pic.
Yeah.
Question mark. Question mark.
Wow. Smiley. I wasn't expecting all that. Winky face.
What was your secret surprise? Question mark.
I'm about to send. Can I request one more, please? I want a full body. Smiley.
You want to know the real reason why I said what I said earlier about waiting? It's because that's what they accused me of, as being a pedophile. This chick named Mastral Mafia basically did what you did, but she was an adult. And unfortunately, as a result, I got labeled as that. And honestly, like, that's what I'm afraid of with you. Like, you're a good person. You really are.
This would be fine if he did already send the dick pic.
I mean, but does he not understand that when you do it, you are it?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. But I just don't want to end up getting in trouble, you know what I mean? Like, you're a good person and all, I just want you to be careful. Because I've been doing really good with getting myself back to where I want to be, you know?
That mean?
And, like, I don't want to end up getting labeled as that again,
Quorum.
You know?
No, Quorum.
I went through pure hell for
Bad
over
Quorum.
10 years. And then 2.5 years because of the Mass Troll Mafia thing. And that's why I told you should seriously wait, because, like, you're a good person, you really are. Like, you've done nothing but show love and support to me. And I just don't want to end up getting in that kind of a situation again, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. 16 is the legal age of consent. I get it. Like, I truly do. I understand that. But at the same time, trust me when I say these people that I've dealt with, they are evil. And I do mean...
What? They're evil?
Hey, listen, I know 16 is the age of consent in Ohio. But it's, like I said, still a child. On top of that, you are 33 years old.
They're evil.
There's no gap where, oh, he was 19, she was 16, they were in high school, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You're both technically still kids, because like I don't consider someone not like once you turn 21, 22, that's when technically you are an adult, flat out. I know America says 18, but you know what I mean.
There's some play there because people go to school together, and there's an age gap there, and the judges need some kind of versatility to be able to not prosecute every single person that comes in, and it could be like 2 days between being 18 and
because a lot
21-year-old, you know.
Because a lot of people are like, oh, when you were a senior and you dated a junior or something, oh, you're 18 and she's 17.
Yeah, there's got to be some play. That's why those are in there, not for 33-year-olds to date 15-year-olds.
That looks like he's 14. But like, it's just wild, dude. And all his reasons, like, I got my life together. Like, he's not blaming himself for just sending a dick pic.
No, and he thinks everyone else calling him what he is they're evil. They're evil. They're evil. That is despicable.
Why don't they let me do what I want to do?
I mean, that's what it boils down to.
Evil people. And I don't want to see you go through that again, and I don't want to get put through that again.
Yet he still sent a dick pic to her.
Yes.
You know?
It's like he sent it. Oh, shit.
No.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
This is grooming. He's like saying, you know, we can't get in trouble. No,
it's not,
USOB.
It's not, I can get in trouble. I can get in trouble. It's, we can get in trouble, you know? Yeah. You're the problem, too.
Like...
Oh, and that gets worse.
I don't hate you. I think you're an awesome, wonderful person, but I just don't want to go through that again. You know? So I really do hope you understand why we need to kind of chill out on this and wait until you're of age. Because I don't want to see my family go through that again.
And it is grooming. Like, if she was a 16-year-old girl doing all this and, oh, wait, and just talks to her like that, you're grooming her for when she does become that, which is still a piece of shit move. There's nothing against actual like grooming of that nature. I don't think there's actual laws, but it's still looked down upon because it's a pretty fucked up thing to do.
Well, I mean, it can be held against you in court, I'm pretty sure, because I think there might be laws. I don't know if there are or not, but I know that is something that is evidence.
Yeah.
Because that's something they talk about in criminal.
Because they're 16, they don't know better. So you keeping them at that mental range of, you know, I'll stay like that, you know, until you're legal, and then we could do stuff.
I don't.
And I love how he has Call of Duty in the background. I can totally tell.
Like, I just got my life back, and I don't want to run that risk.
Too late, buddy.
But I do appreciate you showing nothing but love.
I'm so glad that you sent me those photos and love and support, and I sent you a dick pic. But you know what? We could get in trouble if someone found out about that, because that happened to me one time.
Support to me, I do. I genuinely appreciate that, you know? Because let me put it to you this way. Because of these people, a couple of years ago I almost took my own life. Because of Mass Troll Mafia and all these people that did what they did. Because of them, I almost ended my life twice.
You did not.
There's
you
a video
did
that
not.
I want you to watch that kind of explains a very similar situation.
Oh, this pisses me off.
The Inquisitor. If you look it up and watch the documentary on him.
Inquisitor, if you don't know Mikey, was a TikToker, an Italian TikToker that did cosplay for Call of Duty. He dressed up like Ghost. But he made his own character, the Ghost, as an Inquisitor from Star Wars with like a lightsaber, right?
Okay.
Really cool dude. He was not super famous, but he was well known. He had an ex that I guess got another girl saying that she was underage and that he was grooming her. And everybody fucking went after Inquisitor so much that he killed himself.
Right.
And then later it found out that they were fucking with him so bad. So much so that when the people at Activision found out about this, they made an Inquisitor skin. I don't know if it came out or not, like in memory of him. And people used Inquisitor to say, look, the false accusation period where there's still that point to this day that people get false, accused of a sexual, assault or something bad, or like pedophilia, something of that nature. And people use that as like, he's like the martyr because they did mess with him. And I hate the fact that it's like, you're taking the false claim thing, and now you're using it, telling the girl you just sent a dick pic to that there's trying to make me kill myself because they keep calling me a pedophile. I'm just like that other guy. Other than the fact that you are doing it not once before, you're doing it again. And it fucking irritates me. Like, if this is fucking Cyraxx, I would be beating the fuck out of him. Like, it's fucking, it's like,
it's infuriating. Like, he's trying to take something that is a true message and like speaks to people, for people, and he is just shitting all over it.
Because that guy got false accused for something really fucking stupid.
Yep.
Because the girlfriend was mad at him or something, and he's using that martyrism of him, the horrible thing that happened to him, saying that I'm just like him because I tried to kill myself. He never tried killing himself because he's a fucking coward. He's a piece of shit. Also, love the fact that people are like, he's just a dumb guy because he doesn't know better. Motherfucker is a manipulator. He's a manipulator. He's doing what all of them like.
He's doing the pedophile stuff.
You can't be dumb and do this. You have to know what you're doing.
Yes.
And like I said, this is going to change your output of what you think of Cyraxx. Because any doubt of this motherfucker being a normal dude or just dumb, and he keeps doing dumb things. Yes, he is dumb, but he knows what he's doing in this situation. It's very predatory and it's very bullshitty that fucking he just used that example that just set me off to like, how the fuck would you do that?
Yep.
I would understand if because we have just the photos of what he did before with Mass Troll Mafia, right? And you could say maybe if there was some truth that she did, like, not like she said she was 18 and all that stuff. With this thing right now, there is audio, text messages, all this stuff, the dick pics, all this, you are seeing it live, flat out over here. And at that moment in time, him still using the excuse that he is innocent is wow.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Fuck you, Cyraxx.
You'll see kind of where I'm coming from and what that shit can lead to.
Well, I am 15, but I turned 16 at the end of January, like I said. But trust me, You have nothing to worry about with me.
You know, I do hope you understand where I'm coming from. I do hope that you do understand that. Because that shit, it almost ruined my life entirely.
It did. Good reason, though.
And I don't want it to ruin yours.
So, Mikey, like I said before.
Yours. What despicable.
Yeah, so, like, hey, you know, what we just did was a bad thing. You and me could get in trouble. Mm-hmm. You and me, you did something wrong, too. You know? And I
Yep.
Because you're a good person. You got your whole life ahead of you. And I don't want to see you end up ruining your life, you know?
You ruined her life. You would have ruined her life.
I care about you as well. And I don't want to see you fuck up your life because of a simple mistake that you made.
That you made. Not him. You.
Mm-hmm.
As a teenager, you know?
I understand what you're saying, though. One sec, I'll listen. I'm so sorry for what others have done to you in the past. I don't really know what I can do to earn more of your trust, but I can wait. It's fine. I really understand. Look, I don't look at you as a mistake. Stop saying that. I don't care about age and stupid stuff that you're bringing up. I like you for you.
I know, and I do appreciate that. And I don't see me or you as a mistake, you know?
I'm sorry.
No, I really don't. It's just
we know.
After everything I've been through, you know.
We know, Cyraxx. You're despicable.
I'm really trying to be myself again, you know.
Don't be yourself.
I do appreciate the fact that you
45.
care. I do. I genuinely appreciate that more than you know. It's just everything that they did to me, kind of, ever since then, I've been on edge in a sense. And it sucks. I hate being on edge. Which is why I'm trying to be able to be myself again, you know? It sucks so bad. The constant having to look over my shoulder.
Wonder why. It's like people really hate pedophiles.
Yeah.
It's
bad
like
people.
It's like what was Con Air? You're the stuff that when you're really really thirsty, the foam, and a cockroach. A mixture of that.
I'm hyper vigilant about every car that goes by my house. People that I talk to, I'm often sketchy about. Not that you're sketchy, because you're cool as fuck. And I appreciate the fact that you actually care about me. I do genuinely appreciate that. I do. But it's you know, I've been through so much fucking... I've been through so much fucking hell that, I'm always constantly worrying about everything. And I don't want to worry, you know?
Stop doing bad shit. Stop doing it.
These people really did a number on me mentally, which is...
Oh, man, those guys really did something mental because they told me I'm a bad person because I talked to the underage girl and sent her dick pics. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't fucking wait for when it thaws.
That's why I use my music and I use YouTube as, as an outlet, in a sense, to kind of showcase what I've been through, what I've dealt with, what I've gone through, you know? That way people can see what it is that I've gone through and what it's like to deal with, depression and PTSD.
What?
PTSD, post-traumatic stress, that soldiers have, because he's dressed like a soldier, right? Because I remember when my grandfather stormed the beaches, in Germany or whatever it was, France or something, I don't know, and went through that thing. And then when he came home and he heard firecrackers or something like that, he would fucking get stunned and just not want to move because of that PTSD. It's just like, when he talked to, the underage girl, he just stuns and then sends more dick pics.
And honestly, I just hope and pray to God that you never have to go through what I went through. I really do hope and pray to God that you never have to go through that. And I just hope and pray to God that, you know, sometime down the road, you know, I hope that, you know, you don't let these guys that are going to be coming at you, I hope that you don't let them take advantage of you.
If you don't want people to come after people that talk to you,
really
don't talk to
you're
people.
A good kid. You got a bright future ahead of you, you know? And I don't want to see you throw all that away because of guys taking advantage of you. You know? Like I said, you're a good kid, and I appreciate the fact that I help you on so many levels.
He called her kid.
I'm glad that I can be able to do that for you, and I want to be able to continue to do that for you, you know? Like, I would gladly, you know, help you out in any way that I can, you know? Because just like you care about me, I care about you just like I care about everyone else.
Nasty.
You know?
Idiot.
And I'm glad that I can be, you know, that person that helps you through all your shit. You know, I'm glad that I can be that person that, you know, that you...
I'm so glad that my music helps you out. Ignoring the fact that I just sent a dick pic to you. Because, you know, that's your fault.
Yeah. If I'm going down, you're going down too.
Like, bro, like, the thing that it just shouldn't irritate me because he's done so many cringy bullshit stuff. But it hurt, like, it doesn't hurt, but it infuriates me that, like, in the beginning of this, when I started listening to this thing and I heard some like little like, hey, wait till you're like of age, I'm like, oh my God, there's hope for him. Maybe. Still, like, he's a long way. He still needs more help. But damn, he's finally learning. He's worse now. He's worse because now he those eyes are looking at him to the point where now he is like, okay, look, you know, I like you because you're good looking, but you're underage. And you know what? If we did stuff, you and me will both get in trouble. AK, you do that. You do that. If you don't want her to talk to anybody, because she'll get in trouble too. So she'll narc. He absolutely thinks that this is a real girl.
Yep.
And this is what he's doing. This is what he'll do to other girls that get into his DMs and just talk to him.
Look to for
it's like he got worse from the eyes, which is like, how do you, if his life is that much worse, why would you?
And for help, like, I'm glad that I can be that for you.
That is so sweet, honestly. I understand where you're coming from. I'd be the same way, to be honest. Thank you for trying to look out for me. It means a lot that you care. It really does. Hard. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. I'm just trying to look out for you the same way that you
Liar.
And all my friends and family look out for me, you know? Like, I don't want you guys or you, you know, making the same mistakes that I made and get yourself into a very, very fucked up and very bad situation, you know?
Well, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's up? And I have one for you as well. Winky face.
Wait, you have what for me? You spiked my curiosity. Laughing emoji, heart face.
A question, but you go first.
So, I mean, I don't want to make things awkward, but we just kind of got all spicy and then you curved me a little. Why stop now, lol? I mean, I've seen you, you've seen me. You know I don't care and you can trust me now. I'm just wondering.
You're wet, aren't you?
Nope.
So, Mikey, when my father passed away, I got certain things from him, and one of them was this thing from World War II called an M1 Grant. It's a great weapon. It takes bullets that are like that big, right? And unlike other things, it uses clips.
Winky face.
Okay.
How'd you know? Winky face.
Show me. Winky face.
I don't know if you're ready. Lol, winky face.
I'm very ready.
No one would know.
I don't think I have any already taken. I'll have to take a new one. Lol. I can try to sneak away to take one maybe. Winky face.
Sounds good to me.
You should come see me one day. My parents leave town once a month. Winky face. Or maybe summer break. It's not too far away. Smiley.
What you doing?
Lol. Okay, you don't have to answer that. Ha ha ha. I'm at the mall right now. I want to see full body, low key. Smiley. You tease. You don't have to show your face. Of course, silly. Lol.
Cyraxx sends another really gross D-pic. Then he sends her a very stupid and vulgar TikTok video.
Listen, Ashley, I don't hate you. I'm not mad at you. But I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, please, doing that sexual shit to me. Like, you've already tricked me enough already, which could get me in serious trouble. And
Okay.
You already tricked me enough, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any more.
What tricking? What tricking? Hey, can you send me a dick pic? No. Is it that hard?
This could have been a 3-minute video had he just been like, what's your age? 15. Okay, bye.
Oh, that's nice. I love talking to my fans. Bye.
Trouble. Like I told you in the other messages before, I don't want to run that risk.
Too late.
Like I said, I appreciate that you like what I do. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that you like my content.
I love the fact he's ignoring the fact, yeah, you like me and all that stuff. Like he's trying to, it's you know what, you tricked me and I appreciate that you're a fan of mine. You know, that I got you through some dark stuff. She never said that.
Mm-hmm.
She never said that, right?
Right.
She just said she wasn't, you know, she was sad once when her boyfriend left her.
And what I do. But
it's like his narrative is only in his brain alone.
I cannot
yes.
run that risk of this shit happening again.
It did.
Because if I get caught, I could go to jail.
You should.
And I don't want to end up in jail. I want to be able to live my life. Like, I really do. I want to be able to live my life as a free person.
Too bad.
You know, I want to be able to create content for you and for other people. And if I go to jail, how am I going to create content?
I love the fact he's using, you like my content and stuff. I'll go to jail if, you know, I get caught. And you know what? I can't make content if I'm in jail. So you don't want to do that, right? Like he's not blackmailing. He's trying to assert that, hey, the thing you like about me, I won't be able to do because I'll be in jail.
You know?
And that's bad for you.
Yeah.
Like, so please, like, I'm very appreciative of you. I am. I am very appreciative that you enjoy what I do and that you enjoy being around me and my content. I do.
They've never met.
Right.
Enjoy that. I'm happy about that. But I need to avoid trouble and you need to avoid trouble because if you get caught, you can get in serious fucking trouble.
Motherfucker, dude.
By either
that
your
is
family or other people as well. And I don't want to see that for you. So I'm asking you, please chill with that stuff, okay?
OA.
Like, I'm not mad. I'm not upset and I'm not angry.
You know, I'm not upset at you for you messing up. Not me. You.
I'm trying to look out for you. Because when I was your age, I used to be that same way. And it almost got me.
No, you weren't.
In a lot of trouble.
Do you think he talked to older women? Can you send me boob pics? I was just like you. I was a minor before, talking to older people.
When I was your age. So
he's the most unrelatable person because he's such a fucking failure.
Yeah. Well,
like,
I mean,
if
the
you
way
have
he looks.
anything, well, it's not just that. Like I said,
Well, no, no.
I make fun of how he looks because of what a piece of shit he is.
Right.
Like, if someone else, because there's like, you can't help it. Like, I know I'm not a 10 out of 10, but like, I can't help that. It's a personality, right?
Well,
and the actions that you do.
I'm saying everything. He's completely unrelatable. Every which way.
But like, when you graduated, 18, right? Yeah. He never graduated, but if he did, it would have been when he was 21 or 23. Forgot which one it was. 2 schools because he sexually molested one of his friends.
Yeah.
While he's been on YouTube, all he's been doing is, record labels don't like me because of how I look, because I have special needs. Mind you, he has admitted he does not have special needs.
Right.
At all. It's just he's mentally disfigured, or like deformed. Right? But like, on top of all that, he's lied about physical stuff, his music. Oh, my music is good, and that could be a personal, like, maybe he thinks that, but like, all the mangled mesh of his fucking reality is so bizarre to me that's why it's so interesting to watch him. But like, watching him try to prey on a 16-year-old, 15, at the time of this call, supposedly, girl, fucking, it sickens me.
Yep.
It sickens me because he's always a victim. He's always a victim. Mm-hmm. It's never his fault. And then when he's like, I did mess up, but I meant it. Like, I paid for those mistakes. He's never admitted that he did it.
Nope.
He always says, they call me things, and I messed up a couple of times, but I'll never admit it. Why? Because if he admits it, then his reality's busted. He's not the good guy anymore. He's always the good guy in his picture, and he never does anything wrong. Hell, this moment right now, it wasn't his fault. She, you kept tricking me.
Begging you, for the love of God, do not go down that road. Okay? I'm willing to forget what happened, and I'm willing to sweep it up underneath the rug.
He's that big of a person to sweep up the horrible stuff she did after him sending the dick pics.
Okay?
Dickhead.
I'm willing to look past all this, but this cannot happen again, okay? Because like I told you, you're a good kid, and you have a
good kid.
Yeah, I mean, he said it a couple times.
Ahead of you. And I don't want to see you mess it up by fooling around and doing dumb shit like this,
Disregarding everything he did.
That he
has done. It's so infuriating, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you try to give a benefit of the doubt. And this isn't not an act. Like, you think maybe I'm playing this up. This fucking infuriates me so fucking much.
Yep.
Because Daniel Larson used to be like in our eyes, like the most dangerous because he's out there,
Right.
And like, he hits himself and he could hurt somebody. This proves we were wrong.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't need to go outside of his fucking little attic. He could just fucking do all this shit via internet. And this is why people want him off.
Like, you're a good kid. You really are. And I don't want to see you ruin your future because you want to sit there and do stuff like this, Like, you're a smart kid. You're hella smart. And you're one of the nicest people I've ever met. But this whole thing with you doing what you're doing, this cannot happen anymore. Like I said, I'm willing to look past this. I'm willing to forget that it ever happened. To save you and me both.
Oh, yeah, you.
From being attacked.
You and me both.
So I do hope you understand why we have to stop. Because I already explained to you what happened once already. And I'm terrified that that'll happen again.
Not terrified enough.
I don't want any trouble.
Too late.
So please, Ashley, for me, please put an end to this.
You put it into it.
Sexual shit, okay? Please. Like I said, I'll still talk to you. I will. I'll still talk to you. I'll still hang out with you because you're a good person to be around. You're a lot of fun to be around. But this whole sexual shit, it needs to stop. Please.
I'll leave you alone then, I guess.
Like I said, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not, because you're a good person. It's
just all your fault, you know?
I have to be careful, you know?
You did this.
Like, I do appreciate that you love my content, though. I do appreciate that you like hanging out with me. But I don't want to see you get in trouble, and I don't want to be in trouble myself, you know? And I do thank you for understanding. I really do.
I do understand, babe. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm not worried about anything, but I understand if you are. I'll leave you alone for now. Well, hit me up if you ever want to talk again. Don't forget about me. I'll see you around in your streams. Heart.
Now, this last part, it's a little funny because you can see where his mindset is. Because after this, she started going after Tibbs. Tibbs is the friend that has all those personalities.
Right.
What you doing? Why do you insist on hitting on guys that are older than you? I get you want to find love, but you need to be with someone your own age, because you hitting on older men can get you into trouble.
Is he jealous?
And I do mean serious trouble.
You get in trouble.
And to be honest, I know why you hit on me and tricked me.
Tricked me. Me! Mm-hmm. I'm the victim.
Because you saw how I was vulnerable and you took advantage of that.
15-year-old girl taking advantage of a 33-year-old man.
When I was not in a clear state of mind.
Mikey? Mm-hmm. Do you see what he's saying?
Yep.
You took advantage of me.
And I do regret allowing that to happen. But I will not allow you to do the same thing to Tibbs. Now, with all that said, we can do one of two ways. You walk away quietly and back off and find someone your own age and forget anything ever happened, and I'll do the same. But if you proceed, I have all the screenshots showing you took advantage of me, and you will be dealt with by the legal system, which in turn can and will ruin your life. For the rest of your life, everyone will shun you and look down upon you, and it'll be hard for you to live your life. So I say this out of wanting to help you. Don't do this to Tibbs what you did to me. Just forget about him and find someone your own age.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I know Banana Bear Show, we make fun stuff. I want somebody that does clips or something like that, like Psychosis or something. Mm-hmm. I want you to use this clip right now of what I'm saying, because I want this to go to Cyraxx to let him know what I feel right now. Cyraxx, I live in Cleveland, Ohio. I am 6'2", 250 pounds. I'm not the biggest, baddest person, but I'm pretty fucking big. I don't care if you think you're in the right when obviously you're not. I don't care if this was a real girl or not. Someone's going to stop you with physical force. I'm not saying I am, but I'm saying that I live 25 minutes away from your location. I'm a tempered I'm level-headed. You're not really worth it, right? But if you were worth it, I would say this. Get off the internet, or someone like me, maybe even bigger, will go up to Akron, go up to that, lake that you live by, go up to a couple of your neighbors, pay them $20, so the noise complaint won't, mess around. Buy a truck that has a big speaker and a couple TVs and just play this and all the other like videos until you come outside. And then when you come outside with a baseball bat, unlike the guy with the rag, the person there will not stop. And just until you are incapacitated where you cannot do harm to them when they protest. I'm not saying I'm going to do that. I'm saying someone can. It can happen. And I am letting you know it because there's videos of him. I'm never leaving the internet. This you should really leave like now. Get off of YouTube. Like I know like Operation I drain the trolls content, so I'm going to be off the internet. I mean like off Facebook, off social media, off YouTube, off all these things. I don't give a fuck if you get a job or not because it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, you're not going to make any money out of it. You're only making money off of people donating stuff to you. You are a laughingstock. You are literally the biggest piece of shit that I've ever seen. This is bigger than Chris Chan, any other troll out there with their weird sexual fetishes and all that stuff. You are literally the most dangerous person, especially to children. And I'm pretty sure if a person, let's say, did that to you, they would be kind of looked upon as a hero if they went to jail and not someone to to shun as like if you went to jail for this crime, you wouldn't last 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So get off the internet, get off, or, you'll have a 6'2", 250-pound man. Not saying me, make you get visited, knock on the door. Just saying, I'm sorry. It enraged me that much. Like I really, because I don't have kids, right? And Mikey, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Someone this vile, this disgusting piece of shit. And in his eyes, he may think I was strict that way. Even if you think they were a troll, you said they weren't. You like flat out, you went along with it. You had all those times you referenced the last time they tricked you to do it and that it was wrong. And then you used the whole, well, you're going to be in trouble too. And all the other horrible things that like that groomers and the most biggest piece of shit pedophiles, PDF files, whatever, YouTube, fuck you. Like
that's fair.
That they do. Like you are a map, whatever they call it, the maps. And there's nothing around it now. There's no redeeming factor now. This was the test, right? To the community. I want everyone in the community to think this was the test, and he failed phenomenally at this. And everyone involved, that if you're like, oh, he just says the same thing over and over. Like, I now know why, like, William Glory Hole does this. Because he saw already what this piece of shit was. And it was his mission to ruin his life so he will not do it. And even with all that, he got worse. And the only way to stop that is two things. Directly with a caliber or, in jail.